I got the bangs for that one. But recently, a bartender told me that I look like Billy Lord from American Horror Story, but only in the face. And my personal American Horror Story is being called fat to my face. That and the fact that Joe Biden is still running for president. I was just on Instagram and I got a targeted ad, and it was for a rose quartz weighted face mask. And now I know the ghost of Steve Jobs never sleeps, because I like all of those things separately, but they put it all together just for me. Sent it right to my Instagram. And I think the reason Steve Jobs never relaxes, even though he's dead, is because his last name is Jobs. And that would explain why I'm up here, because my last name is Barker. So I'm having a really hard time deciding what to get my dad for the holidays. You know, it's like, what do you get the man who has ruined your dating life? And I say that because he's a great guy. Like, I trusted men for a really long time, but don't worry, I don't do that anymore. My mom recently told me that she spent 9 hours in a casino. So we're all very worried about her. And I was thinking about it, and I can't think of a single place that I would want to spend 9 hours, least of all my job. But the one place I could think of was my bed, and that's probably because I suffer from depression. So my dad is Irish, my mom is Irish American, and I identify as a messy bitch. My life's kind of a mess, but at least I've never wanted to go to grad school. I always know when my friends are having a hard time when they start talking about studying for the GRE. It's like grad school, bleaching your hair, and moving to Denver. If your friend mentions any one of those things, you need to sit them down. So I'm a millennial. I don't know if you could tell by my voice. I hope you could tell by my face. And I hate to talk on the phone. So there's only 3 people that are allowed to call me, and that's my doctor, Elizabeth Warren, to thank me for donating, and my lawyer. I'm just kidding. I don't have a lawyer. I can't afford one. But I just got back from Las Vegas, and I was in one of those funny t-shirt stores. You know the one. You've been there. And I saw this t-shirt that was stick figures that was portraying Irish yoga. Irish yoga is drinking and then vomiting. I know. I love laughing about ancestral-induced alcoholism too. Love it. Yeah, it's very funny. But I actually do teach yoga to a group of Indian girls in an after-school program. So I, an Irish American lady, teach yoga to a bunch of Indian girls to empower them. And there's a word for people like me, and let's all say it together, okay? 1, 2, 3. Inspiration. Yeah, I'm an inspiration. No, I'm just Caucasian. So I do have a lot of guilt about this. And I think that is because I'm Irish and I have a lot of guilt just being Irish, being a survivor of the Irish potato famine. My ancestors, not me. Remember, I'm a millennial. And also, I have a lot of guilt because I'm Catholic. And Catholics have a lot of guilt. But I specifically have a lot of guilt because I'm a survivor of childhood sexual trauma. But I've never really felt uncomfortable around a priest because my abuser wasn't a priest. So I am the 1%. I didn't know there were so many priests out on a Tuesday night. Whoa, guys. So I think about my Tinder bio a lot for someone who's in a long-term relationship. It's going very well, but I just like to label myself. So I've decided my Tinder bio would be, some people may say I'm plus size, but I'm just unwilling to downsize. see my Real Housewives tagline now. Have you all heard of the Year of Yes? Yes, so it's where you basically say yes to every opportunity that comes your way in order to live a more fulfilled life. But I'm a people pleaser, so that's not a good idea for me. So I tried something different. I tried No-vember. The whole month of November, I said no to stuff I didn't want to do. So that means no to social events I didn't want to go to, no to toxic people, and no to cauliflower substitute food products. Yeah, I'm talking cauliflower rice. I'm talking cauliflower mash. I'm talking Trader Joe's has cauliflower gyros. Okay, it's too much. Now, I'm gonna leave you on this. When in doubt, starch it out. All right, that's my time. Thank you.